Did you block Charlotte?
Charlotte.
She can fuck off.
Let me do it now.
And you know this whole, oh, stop fucking talking to that like women. I'm sorry, but if women are going to come on giving gob, they're going to get it back. I actually don't give a fuck anymore.
So she's blocked.
Why is no one talking about... M's phoning 999 on Hatter live. When?
When? I've done it again.
When was that? Has she left TikTok? I don't believe so. Apparently the police are getting called on is when we put these posters up next week. Yeah, she's getting in touch with the police to well, we're going to get arrested apparently. I'm not going to name any names, but there's a few people that have come forward and have messaged me that are going to be helping with the posters. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal their identity. Any backlash that does come of it is going to be on me. Nobody else.
Oh, look what just flew in on me.
Right, stop being distracted by petals. Fucking hell, Jack.
That's good luck, that.
They will laugh at her, yeah. So basically, the thing is, by always talking about her, you're making her relevant. This is what she loves. Claire, I don't care. I really don't care. Don't say when, just do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say when. It's just gonna happen. But they're gonna be everywhere. All over Liverpool, basically. People are gonna know the real her. The video as well, guys, I've got the second part to the video. I'm sorry if you didn't see the first part, it got took down. But if anybody isn't a member of Mr. Madness, go and join that group, because I'll be posting it up on that account later, the full video. It's like a 9-minute video. And I'm going to post the full video on the group. She can't take it off that. So if you do want to see it, make sure you're on that account. What's that? Just be careful as the new hate crime law comes out tomorrow.
Well, I've researched that tonight.
I've missed something what she done this time. She's just being a horrible little cow. And she says she doesn't use a filter when she's live. Look at the state of it. Everyone save all the videos and share and repost, set new accounts up and post the videos. Yeah, if everyone can do it, just keep sharing the videos if you can. I'm going to post a couple more up. This account might get taken down, as you know. It's what she does. But I will create a backup account later and I'll let you all know. Yeah, anybody who has just joined who doesn't know who that is as the background picture, the green screen, that is Marcus M's without the filter. No wonder she... do you know what? I'm not... Now I know why she needed the filter. Does anyone want to join the box, guys? Court Assassin needs to show that live to the social services. Make one on another phone, as it will get banned again. About time she gets some comeuppance. Yeah, I've had enough of it, guys. Like, it's been kind of sitting in the back burner for a while, and I kind of weigh it all up, and then I see what she does to other guys as well, and she's destroying their lives. So no, I'm not going to sit back and let her do it anymore. I've had enough, and I think everybody else has had enough as well. The box is open as well, guys. If you do want to join, please do so. Come and have a chat about it. Don't get me wrong as well, it's not just her. There's loads of wrongings. If anybody knows Angie as well, who was in Tony's box last night, apparently she's going to be joining his live tonight, defending Ems again. After she was on live herself, threatening SH, sorry, you can't say the full thing, can you? She was threatening SH, I believe, on her live last night. And then she was cutting her hair. I don't know if she's gone like bald or anything, but if anybody knows Ange, tell her to come and join this live now. Get in the box. You two are doing what's right for you. Don't let the hate get to you. Or the hate doesn't get to me. Like, you're always going to get people try and, like, shoot you down and... What else am I trying to think of? The word I'm looking for. Try and make you feel like you're the one in the wrong when I'm not. I know for a fact I'm not. Court Assassin is trying to go live with you. Is there any requests?
It's not come up for me.
I've got no requests waiting in the...
Who cut their hair? That was Ange that cut her hair with, I believe that she was having...
It's the same with Ange as well. You were just sat in the car, mate. She came over to me. I'm not there. People seem to think I'm there to go and like assault her or something like that. I'm not there to do that. So again, people are getting things twisted. It's like Chinese whispers. You were literally just sat in the car. It's not illegal to sit in your car in a public place. Yeah, I know. She'd been trying. I've been watching her live. Angie and Ems are in competition. Angie has lost the plot. Yeah, this is what I mean. So it's people like that. They're fucking wrong. They come onto the app to use followers or whatever you want to call them, people that follow them. They want to use their good nature to their advantage. So they'll come on and they'll say they're going to SH themselves for the attention. They've got no... I mean, they could simply pick up a phone, ring the crisis team, whatever you need to do. What's the first thing? What's the first thing they think of? Oh, I'm gonna SH. Let me pick my phone up. Let me log into TikTok. Let me set my little title on TikTok. Let me press go live, and let me tell everybody else on TikTok that I'm gonna SH. I don't give a fuck. If that's what you're into, go and do it yourself, but go and get professional help. Don't come on here and expect... I don't even know. Am I wrong in what I'm saying, guys?
No.
What you're saying so true. They do it for gifts. What's that? Somebody said... You should have lost your job. Yeah, Holly, well, I didn't. I quit after she rang them.
She said shouldn't have lost.
She has the money to pay for a private therapist. You're correct. No, you're not. So yeah, so what I was explaining this to Jack about an hour ago. I know how alcoholics work. I know how drug addicts work. I don't need a qualification to go and sit in uni for 3 years to say what you're saying is incorrect. My own mother and my two sisters are prolific alcoholics, and they are drug users as well. All three of them are, actually, my mum and my two sisters. And I've lived through it, so I know how these people click. I know how they work, and I know exactly what they want to gain out of it. And it's all for them. It's literally that's all they're after. It's just for them. They want the attention. Who's trying to request to join?
That call.
Cool. Let me add. So yeah, I've lived through it firsthand. It's not nice for. Well, it wasn't nice for me growing up in that situation. Your mate, it's always your fault. Which is, I'm seeing that play out with Ems and Angie. I don't even want to mention Angie. I don't even like her, but she got herself involved, so now she's involved. Like I said, these people are coming on for sympathy off good-natured people. They're taking advantage of it, because I bet you as soon as they go off camera or they come off live, they're laughing and joking because the gifts that they've just got, they're gonna pop off down to Morrison's and go and get themselves a bottle of wine or alcohol or the drugs or whatever they want to do with it. They're laughing at every single person that's gifting them, because you have all fell for the trap, and you can all come on, like the supporters of Ems and Angie, you can come on and say, oh, but they've got problems. They've got... Courtney's in, I think. Courtney,
I'm here.
can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, sorry, my phone volume was turned down.
Sorry, I still don't know I don't know what your guys' real names are or anything like that. But I just want to say that I found the footage yesterday of Em's elbowing Marcus twice in the face.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of her supporters come into my room saying that it was pretend and it was a setup and it was all for the views. No, it's not. You can hear when her elbow connects to Marcus' face, you can hear the impact sound. And that is not fucking pretend. And Ems wants to laugh it off and say, oh, I only did it as a joke or whatever. It wasn't a joke at all. She proper elbows him and hurts him. I have the video. I've shared it to my viewers today who are absolutely fucking horrified at how nasty, vindictive and malicious that silly cunt is. Sorry, I'm going to get bananaed out. I need to be careful. But I've seen that video and it is absolutely atrocious.
Let me just respond to this Caitlin girl. I can't stand Ems, but imagine she was on her own and two men turning up. It doesn't look old.
But she can elbow a man in her kitchen then for views, and then pretend that it was a joke.
You know what? Some of my moderators, I was having this, and I've got like an all-female moderator team anyway. They're absolutely fantastic, and we were having this conversation, and they were in agreement as well. If a woman is big enough to go and hit a guy or try and destroy a guy's life, then they've got to expect it back. Like if a woman was coming at me with, let's just say, I don't know, a weapon, or she was like going to punch me, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna smack her back. Like who wouldn't?
And can I also add as well, it wasn't Ems on her own. There was two other guys, and there was 5 of them against us 2 anyway on that night.
That's not me condoning violence, by the way, guys, but I'm just giving it as a scenario. If a woman was to come along and attack another guy, then I'm fully going to support
Look, I'm a woman, and if I went onto the street and started flying my hands out at a man and I got hit back, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Mine.
Your fault,
Mine.
yeah.
It's my fault. And you can't go flying your hands about. She knew Marcus wasn't going to hit her back. She knew that. Because, you know, he was a very vulnerable individual who was homeless, who was at someone's mercy, right, who controlled every aspect of his life, right, and she elbows him repeatedly on video. I've seen it, and the poor man doesn't even know what's going on. But if she flung her hands about at someone like these two men that are in this box who I don't know, and she got hit back, it's not, she deserves it. Marcus actually should have shown her what time of day it was, but unfortunately he wasn't that kind of way out. He was a really poorly individual. It's blatant to see that he was very ill. But she deserves it. No, she's not vulnerable. Ems is not vulnerable in the slightest. That woman knows exactly what she is doing, and she knows exactly how to pull the heartstrings of these other viewers who are gifting her by making a life.
Like somebody.
What's so great about Emsa's life? What is so inspiring about her life? She sits in a kitchen every day, drinks, talks shit to people, right, for views and gifts, and for some reason you guys think that she's some amazing person, heroine. I really don't understand.
Yeah, well, they must just be as fucked in the head as her. So, you know, you're never going to change that. They're her loyal supporters. You're just never going to get that out of their head. No matter.
And she's got the audacity to be ringing people. Look, there's a lot of people. Like, let me say something. Right, there's a lot of people who have used snowflake emoji recreationally. There's a lot of people who do it for various reasons, experimenting. There's a lot of people who do a lot of things, experiment with their lives with different sort of substances. Right. There's another video I've seen, right, of her doing it with Marcus and another man in her kitchen on Facebook Live. The video was recorded and it's on Facebook Live. And then she has the audacity to ring other people's work up and say that this is what they have done in their private time. I'm sorry, but the majority of people on TikTok would have tried snowflake emoji, but they want to come onto this app, like they're whiter than white, like the anti-DRUGS. They're not. They've done it themselves. And no one deserves to lose their job just because they've made a rash decision to take something, because we've all done it. We've all done those sorts of things in life. No one's
you know what the
perfect.
thing is as well? I don't care. I don't care. People know that I've done it. That's not the issue. It's the fact that I told her not to obviously show me on the camera whilst I was doing it, and she knew what she was doing. So she got that footage with the sole intention of, you know.
Yeah, and I tell you why she got that footage with the sole intention, because deep down she's miserable, she's unloved, she's unlovable, she's unlikable. She can't make any long-lasting, meaningful relationships outside this pretend world of the internet, right? And what she wants to do is bring everybody else down, because she is a miserable person in her soul, in her personality, and she looks it on the outside as well.
Can I just interrupt you there a second? Sorry, somebody's just commented saying Ange and Em's are live now. Can we go message them all, please, guys? Get them to come and join the box. Tell them to come and join. Let's just have it out right here, right now. But I'm not going to stop until she leaves this app. Like,
And do you know what? Good for you. Good for you for doing something you believe in, because I'm telling you something now, right? That woman needs to be brought back down to earth. What goes up must come down. And you know what that saying is, guys. I tell you what this reminds me of, right? It's that saying, you can run, but you can't hide.
Do you know what I don't understand as well is, if she's got nothing to hide and she's so innocent, why doesn't she just come clean? She didn't want to talk about it on her live at all.
This is this woman about the car boot thing.
Oh, the car boot woman.
Yeah.
Jesse, hello.
Hello, mate. Right, I just want to apologise for yesterday. I was a little bit off the chain, let's say, a little bit mad. Do you accept my apology for the threat?
You know what? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. That's why I'm an open book. Anybody's allowed to have their opinion, and I'm not going to shoot somebody down for having that. Well, I can debate with somebody and I can disagree.
The thing was, you were muted, so you wasn't able to speak back, was you, really?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and you know, obviously a few things with the addiction thing and people doing polls about, oh, do everybody think, well, clearly she's got a problem. It's very obvious she's got a problem, right? You know, we can all see that. You know, I don't know her like you obviously know her outside of TikTok.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can imagine you're probably going through it. Obviously, you is it your partner or your mate has lost his job?
No, that's me. That's me.
Sorry, I'm speaking to, sorry, I did call you Kevin, but that was just a made up name, I think.
You know, so it's Jack is the one you were speaking to yesterday in the box. And I'm Dan. I'm Dan.
You're Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I do, you know, like I wanted to pop in and apologise, because it doesn't help the situation if people are going to come in and fire up and get angry. That's not going to get anyone anywhere, is it? But at the same time, bro, where does this actually end before?
Why should it end though? Why should it end? Why should it end just because you say it ends?
Excuse 1 second, babe. I'm not asking him to end it. I'm just saying, where is the end of the, you know what I mean? From Em's point as well. When does it stop? You know, what's...
When someone chooses for it to stop. When someone chooses for it. And that choice isn't yours to make.
Sweetheart, I'm not being rude to you. I'm talking to Dan.
This is how I speak. Sorry.
It's all right. It's fine. It's cool. But I'm not coming in here to start a row. That's the whole reason why I popped in to apologise. So I haven't come in here with any malice. You know, I don't know Em's on a regular, so I don't know. I've watched the behaviour. I don't watch her. She's not somebody that I watch. What she does is not right. We all know this. But my point is, what's going to happen? Like, when will it end, or how will it end?
Oh, she needs to take herself off this app. That's what needs to happen.
Do you think people can get cancelled from this app though? Because I mean, look at Diageo and all the rest of these people that we say wrong uns or whatever, they can't get cancelled. So how does it work? What's the next
it
move?
needs to be this. So I was looking into it. Apparently, you need to. The only people that have got kind of control over this is the government, and you need to set up a petition.
I'm not accepting anyone in my box because I'm listening to this conversation. Sorry, I'm not being rude.
For them to debate on the situation, and I don't know if they set like rules or guidelines for TikTok. I don't know how it works myself, but something does need to happen. You can't be letting people on an app SHing themselves in front of kids. That's just wrong.
A bit unstable. Yeah, no, I hear that. It doesn't look good for the.
Becky, please.
As soon as TikTok see that, because obviously there is people that there is moderators, like human moderators, that will go through lives on a sporadic basis, and they will make sure everything's okay. But once they see something like that happening, that person should be off the account fully. That's it. Their IP address banned. They can't make another account.
The thing is, you know, Mr. fucking TikTok, whoever he is, that doesn't matter, because people will make another account on top of another account. And, you know, I think the only person that did get cancelled was that Joker girl, Yorkshire lass. And she was back within 2 weeks, you know.
Saying here, sorry, you need to go into Angie's box and defend yourself.
What's her username?
Let me see. Somebody else said something about Gemzino's getting involved now. Oh my God, she's all mouth her.
Oh, listen,
I wouldn't even bother entertaining Gemzino. I would not bother entertaining
all over the place, the fucking crackhead.